Good morning, beautiful people. It is another fabulous day here in Canada. Spring is springing. The snow seems to be gone for good, and the grass has started to finally actually pop out here in Montreal. So that's really good. My allergies are getting a little better, and thank you everybody for your well wishes. They were very appreciated. Wow, we are up to 3.3 thousand followers in the last 72 hours. So that is a huge growth in such a short period of time, considering that, we're not promoting or doing any type of paid advertisement. This is just people making friend requests or me, reaching out to people who we have several followers in common. So thank you everybody for your participation and support. So I'm going to try and build a community here that is interesting for everybody. I obviously can't respond to everybody who's reaching out to me in Messenger. 95% of you are gemstone dealers. I love you and respect you and appreciate the fact that you are trying to do your job and earn a living, as is everybody. Unfortunately, I am not a gemstone buyer. I do sell gemstones through gem and mineral shows. This is not a huge revenue for me. This is mostly to be able to reach out to the community, get to know people, and provide, introduce people to my services of appraisal. And so it's a lot of fun. I get to meet a lot of people. I get to stay in the gem and mineral industry to know what's happening and what is kind of hot, what is not, I get to meet a lot of local artisanal miners and the whatnot here in Canada. So that's important to me and my work. Okay, so moving on, I wanted to mention you're going to be seeing a lot of posts over the next 2 weeks about the Lifestyle Expo in Cornwall. So I have been invited along with my associate John Grow as guest appraisers at the Anything Goes pawn table. So Anything Goes is a pawn and auction site, and they specialize in buying and selling of gold, jewelry, watches, tools, hunting things. And so, they invite you to come on down and bring your stuff. And John and I will be happy to give you a kind of informal appraisal to let you know what you've got. Is it junk? Is it treasure? And you'd be surprised at the stuff that comes down and we get to look at. And it's exciting for us. We love it. We get to meet you. And John and I are impartial. So we are not part of the Anything Goes pawn. We are guests there. And they bring us in just to be able to offer this service to you guys and to help you to get to know them and for us to get to know you. So so we look forward to seeing you. The dates are April 26th, 27th, and 28th. So a little note about that is on April 26th, John Grow will not be there. I will. So I am the specialist in jewelry and coins and gemstones. So if you've got that kind of stuff, bring it in the afternoon. We're there from 4 o'clock, I think, until 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night. So, anyway, all the hours are posted on the posts. So bring it down on that day. If you have collectibles, fine arts, antiques, things like that, bring them on the 27th and 28th. John will be there, and that's his area of expertise. So, come on down. We look forward to seeing you. So Cornwall, for those of you who don't know, is located kind of central between Montreal, Ottawa, and Brockville. So, you got 4 pretty good hubs of, not too far away. So come on down. We want to see you. Okay. Again, moving on. So this week there will be a post about a friend of mine named Shelley Sullivan, who is a wire wrapping artist. She does beautiful work. I have known her for years. Great person. What's interesting about Shelley and why I want to feature her is because she does her own lapidary work. So she polishes most of her own stones and then she goes on and wire wraps them. So it's like an A to Z type of process. And she's a super caring person with a great vibe. When you see her post, if you are a wire wrapping artist and you would like to post a picture of your work underneath in the comments, I invite you to do that. And I really think that it's great. I don't think enough people understand this art form. And so I would like to, shed some light on that. And if you could just leave us a comment as to why you like it, why this art form is interesting to you. And everybody who comments, I'm going to try and send you a sample of hand jam. So hand jam is a callus conditioner that I make, that I've been making for over 20 years. Started making it for rock climbers, but wire wrappers also get very tough calluses. So I want everyone to try it. And if you you do happen to get a sample of hand jam from me, all I ask in return is that you just give me your comments, give me your feedbacks about the product and how you like it. And, maybe